And another thing that you guys don't know about Rakul, she talks to her parents every single day. Shoot, no shoot, we are having dinner. That 5 minutes she'll take and go talk to her parents. And I don't talk to my parents that often. And that's something I really learned from you. Yeah, that's so sweet. No matter how busy you are.
You know, Laku, we are what we are because of our parents, and I know that my for my parents, it's always been our lives before theirs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we can be parents like that. We have our own lives. Tomorrow when I means you give a lot of time to Nivi, and you're amazing, and I've seen that in our holiday.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think I have that kind of patience yet, or maybe I will have it later. But for our parents, their center of universe is their kids, and I think today, whatever we are doing, for everything that they've always wanted our best, and the least we can do is give them a morning call and a good night call, and that's what I do.
But have you considered getting on one of those apps just to check out what? Have you ever?
I've never ever gone on a dating website. Never. Also with us, Laku, and I'm sure you'll agree, the thing is that you can't just have a profile. And what are the odds you're going to meet people?
Arey, aise nahi re. Not that you're going to go meet and become serious. Don't take everything serious. Just curiosity's sake. I'm single. Who are those single boys out there? Let me stalk. Like something, no curiosity. You're waste fellow. I know, but you at least say something exciting now. Don't tell everybody now. No. I tried once. Lie a little, bloody.
Say it all. What will I lie and do what?
Listening to you speak today, what came to my mind is it's like, how are we friends? We are not the 24/7. I think I'm so attracted to you because you're such a happy person. And you find you turn ways to make people happy, to bring people together. I say this again, there's so much people don't know about you that I'm sharing today. Naku Hyderabad lo naku eppudu intiki evaraina vastunnarante eppudu 10 mandi untaru. Naku okkaru iddaru intiki వచ్చే సూచన నా ఇంట్లో ఒకరు ఇద్దరు లంచ్ కి డిన్నర్ కి వచ్చేది అసలు తెలియని కూడా తెలియదు. Rakul would say, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm home." "Okay, I'm coming." I'm like, "What do you mean you're coming?" So she was really the first one who started just hanging with me, just she and I. Now okkarto em maatladukovali. So what's going on ante I don't know because I'm such a workaholic. So pani malli papa malli idi. So I also compartmentalize and then go off to sleep. So I don't know what it is to pick up the phone and say, "So what's going on?" and vice versa. But you really brought that friendship, that camaraderie, Prakash or Rana or us, just hanging 2-3 of us. I don't think that for me that would have happened without you, and that you're just a happy person. You're a pain in the ass sometimes, but you're a happy person. They're two different things.
I'm a pain in the ass. It's a sweet pain, the pain that you get after workout, which is good for you.
If we did it like that, then it could be like this. But really, Rakul, my travel has gotten so much more fun with you. I've really learned to enjoy life with you as a friend and the people that we've put together, in our tribe, in our echoes. Rakul, I'm sure all the boys who are watching want to know, what is it that you look in a boy now? 5 years ago ki ipatki, I have shut up and just say, I know everything. You know means I can't tell what I know.
Earlier I had a longer list. Now the list is shorter, much concise. I think it's after a point come to should be a boy.
People won't believe that you've been single for so long, but that spell shall break in 2020. But no, what is that small list? I know we want men who are funny and good looking and at least pleasant to the eye, or whatever, but
that's very secondary for me. When looks, we talk about looks or what a person does. I think what's most important for me is how driven and passionate the person is in life towards whatever he does.
About what they do. Okay.
Right? There needs to be...
What's he really passionate about? Gambling?
No, that's... I don't gamble at all. No, what I mean is driven, right? You could be just out, but then if you have that drive in you and a direction that you want to pursue, then you will never be an empty vessel with, random thoughts. And it's otherwise what happens is two people have a different pace, and then one outgrows that and just does better things with life, and one doesn't, and then that pace doesn't match. So I feel for me, intellect is very important. That's the first thing. I need to have a good conversation, and you always say that, the conversation to enti, but I think for me, it's very important to be able to have a sensible conversation with a guy, and I think with that you can gauge, how much depth.
Communication and how they're willing to be
Not
in.
communication, I think how deep they are as people and not frivolous. I think what I can't handle is frivolous behavior.
Entitled behavior.
Arrogance. That's a big no for me. Just be real. Just be like how we are. Just smile when you're meant to smile. It's not tax. Just be happy about life and just bring happiness wherever you go. I think someone who and I really believe in an aura. So I think for me, positivity is very important. Someone who's cribbing all the time is a big no.
What are the 3 things that it has taught you? Like went wow, bolke.
Laku, as much as I'm saying that we're all okay and we're grateful and all of that, and we should live in the present, there is a human tendency to plan a lot, right? You sort of figure your life out that this is exactly what I'm going to do. Even if not life, what is it that I'm chasing? What are the kind of projects I want to do? And then suddenly everything comes to a standstill. And then you realize that really there's nothing in your hand. All that's in your hand is to be happy at all points. And your joy should not actually be dependent on these external factors of, what am I doing today? Am I partying today? What is the work that I'm doing? It should just stem from within. So that's one biggest learning, that to be,
wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, to just
that's
be
beautiful.
Happy irrespective of what's happening around. There's so much to be thankful. Also, I think it's a big equalizer for all of us to understand that no one, whether you come from an influential family or you don't, whether you are someone who has a lot of power or you don't, the virus is going to attack everybody equally. At the end of the day, we're all humans and we cannot fight nature, and we need to surrender and understand that we are not far more superior as we believe that we are, and we can't really take over this planet and feel like we can get away with everything. We can't.
You can't. That's not happening.
Yeah, so I think it's equalizer where will hopefully put people, help them to stay grounded and be human. I think being human is very important, and I think this should have taught people that.
So these series have been great, Rakul. It's been so fulfilling for me to really connect people I know and just regular everyday conversations to touch, move, and inspire people from places of gratitude and where we can share our stories, and it's so important to keep the dialogue going because we are at war, but we're at war sitting at home. So, I feel even more morally responsible that as an artist, we need to bring hope to people,
I completely agree, and that's the easiest way that anybody has been at war. When it was World War I, II, Kargil, our Indian wars, and there's so many. I mean, all that you have to do to fight is stay at home, stay happy,
and take care. Yeah.